And we're back. Like I said, right where we left off. I am going to go ahead and just pull the plug on that. I don't like that. It looks hinky to me. I like this. Hold on. I want to be able to pull the entire thing off. Right there. No, can't do that. Okay, I'm going to get almost everybody, almost the entire thing off. But I really like the idea of taking half. Just bending it back this way. I know it looks like crap. I know it's not. It will get. I'm sure that there are some people who do these factories where they just spend an episode trying to make things more efficient. But I like this. I like this a lot. That way it makes these guys actually work. And it keeps a nice, steady deal going. Okay. So now here's the great quandary. Do we move all of this crud over here, or do we move all just this one back that way? And the answer is we're going to move this one just back that way. We're going to go ahead and probably cheat a little bit, and we're going to pick up a lot of these that we've already done. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I could do it right there. I see it. I see it. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do one just like this. Oh. Gonna get here, close enough to that. Gonna go under, pop out on this side. I'm gonna need more of these. Great. What's the okay, got it. Okay, that'll work. It's gonna look ugly, but do that and have that come out. Do that, have... No, it won't. Unless... It does. That's what I wanted to do. Actually, can I do that? That way that looks pretty good. Yeah? Cool. Then that. Alright. Man, there was a moment there. I had a moment of weakness. I was like, no, that's not going to work at all. Okay. And then that. Boom. And then I'm going to just take half of these out, because that's what I like doing, and wrap them around this way. Send them all the way on that side. Perfect. It's going to take a long time to get that up and going, but, you know, whatever. Okay. And again, oh, I made those already. Great. Send that up. Send that underneath. And send that up. Okay. Let's get this right here hooked up to some power. Ooh, if I'd have put one of those there in the middle, I could have done. I'm going to do it. So say if I could put it in the middle, I'd have had like perfect that way, and then and out. Okay. Have that come down. And then have that's right there in the middle. Get rid of that, and then tell it to make grenades. And it takes 10 coal. It takes 10 coal. So they're going to be using that coal like crazy to make these grenades. Probably should have fast inserters too. Just because 10 of anything is a lot. There's our first grenade off the line there. There's our... Okay, so let's see if by our powers combined, if we have everything to make the new science packs. So there's walls. There's grenades. Then here are our magazines. Right? That's it. Grenades, piercing rounds, and wall. Okay, so now we can at least make the brand new military grade science pack. And then after we make it over here, We got to ship it all the way back on the other side. God dang it. I forgot about that. Oh, man. Ah, that makes me a little mad. I'm also seeing a problem over here. Stand by. Maybe we're using a lot more red science packs, or maybe I've done something to impede the flow of red science packs. Let me just go here and see what's up. This looks like a job for fast inserters. Go ahead and just update that. Hey, these never got updated to the new, faster machines. The maker, the assemblers. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So now we have faster assemblers and we have faster inserters. So hopefully that'll take care of our red science problem. If not, we can always just move that out of the way, and or not even move it out of the way. We can just keep producing, right? Because we already have that line set up. Okay. So is that what we want to do? We want to go ahead and just manufacture those on this side. I feel like that's what we want to do. Okay. So everything's coming in on the right-hand side. All this out of the way. I'll make 4. I just got 4 of the level 1 deals, so. Right? Don't I have 4 of those? I guess I do. I guess it just took them up automatically, though. All right. So there's a 4. We want to do that. And we'll just put them 1. We'll put a space. Well, you know what? We'll do the 1, 2, space, 3, 4. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to need long-handled inserters. Do we have any of those? No, we don't. And regular inserters, which we have a lot of. And oh, we have 154 wall section too. Okay, I can go build some more. So long-handled, and then regular inserter, and just an out. Right. T, gotta do our science. Portable solar panel, cool. That's our first thing that we can put in our modular armor. Love it. Love it. And let's see, how are we gonna do this? Well, we're gonna have 2 of these. Have that one, then that one. Something is gonna have to come in and drop in on the left-hand side. And then something's going to have to come in and drop it on the right-hand side. So let's go ahead and do the magazines coming in this way. Let's have the grenades coming in this way, dropping in on that side, and then we'll just have this thing. Don't do that, please. That. Dropping in on this side. How about that? How's that look? We're gonna send you down. There's no way we're gonna be able to go up with all this. Yep, no way. We're gonna have to go down. Okay. Provide power to everything. One there, one there, there. There. Come over here to this. There. All that is on. Would you please, sir, make me military science packs, military science packs, military science packs, and military science packs. And let's see if we get some rolling off the assembly line here. Man, it takes forever for them to be made too. Look at that. There they go. First couple off the, Black military science packs. Great. I'm gonna need a lot more conveyor belts. Let me go snag those right quick. NVG, night vision goggles. Righteous. Love that. Do I not have a... Yeah, I do, right there. Oop. Perfect. Go ahead and bring that down. Send it under. Bringing it down. Clear all this jazz here. This is going to be disastrous, by the way. Like, this is just not... This is so bad. I really should have ran those two. Now that I'm thinking about it, they should not have been run this down into this mess. They really should have just been run straight out that way. And then we should have built everything we needed here. Like, bring these guys straight out this way, bring them straight down here to this area, have that do normally, and then just send it out this way, right? And come up, and then have them all combine here, have them make the science packs go out this way, right? Like, this is... I'm spending conveyor belt bringing things to the left, and then spinning conveyor belt bringing things right back to the right, when I should have just moved all of this over. And I'll probably do that in one episode. Like I said, I know that this is a problem, so I'll probably rip all of that up, move it all the way to the left, and just increase the efficiency of it. But as it stands right now, insert into armor to prevent you from being moved by transporter belts. That's hilarious. That's so funny. Combat robots. Is that our first... Oh, landmines. I was gonna say, those are our first robots. Combat, though. I like the building robots. I'm doing that one. That seems pretty funny. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it's dumb. I should have moved it over here, and I should have had it all combined over there. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's okay. I would watch other YouTubers and I'd hear them say stuff like that. I'm like, man, what's your problem? Not the end of the world. I understand now. I'm terrified of getting comments where people are like, what are you doing? You doofus? Why'd you do it that way? Like, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Do you really have to be there, sir? Can you do that? Perfect. Oop. Okay. I'm probably going to have to just bring it all the way here and turn it up. And now I have a decision to make. Am I going to... I'm going to have to split it. I'm going to have to run one up this side. But I can't, because that copper plate is way too close. The copper plate, by the way, that I'm using to make these the deal, like that copper line is way too close to where I need it to be. It might be that only this side gets the black science packs, right? Where it might be you have to do something like this, that, and that. Middle. Run it up like that. Like that. That over and under. Move it out that way. So it might be that only these guys get the military grade science packs. So that when we do research, the only ones that are going to be able to do the research are going to be these guys on the right. Because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get these guys on the left in on the game. If I can't, because I have to have at least 2 places here. I could probably combine this. I probably could make this go in on the left, right? Like these guys right here. Like I only allow Like I do something like this. And then I say that I want that coming here. And then if you click on this, oops. If you click on this, there's a way. I forget what it is, like shift click or something. That just picks it up. I feel like there's a way you can click on those where it forces them only to go to the left. Like how you program them or something. There it is. Input left, or no. Input, the input priority doesn't matter. Output is to the left. So that only goes to the left. Right? And then when you do that, you can pick this up. No, that's dumb. That's dumb because it's, oh, well, no, it will be because it'll be in the, what? Ah! Okay, get rid of that. Talk to me, goose. Output right. Better. Okay, like it. Right here, pick all this up. And then this just comes in on just like that. So now that one won't pick up the copper because it doesn't want it. Right? So it just does that. And then that's going to open these up at least where I can get 3 more going. And that's not a great way to do business. Probably can just bring that straight down here. Getting rid of that. That's something we'll do in the far future. I'm not really... I got what I needed to do. I got the new level of... Wow, look! Red Science Packs just came back with a vengeance. That's awesome. Because I saw that these down here didn't have Red Science Packs. And now we have like a huge stack of them. While I was doing all that, they just took care of business. That's awesome. Love seeing that. Man. Cool. All right. Whew. This game, it taxes you so mentally. Like, it just... so much time and effort just to get something done. But there we go. We now have military science packs being rolled out. I think that's a good... Look at the grenades are crap. The armor piercing stuff is crap. The grenades, I think we're just going to need... I think for the grenades, we're just going to need maybe like 2 more factories. I feel like that's the big holdup. Maybe that helped. Maybe doing that helped. The gun or the magazines are the same way. Like, we just don't have enough. And the worst thing about doing stuff like this, where you're just like cramming it all together like that, is that you don't give yourself any room for expansion. Like, we can't expand this because we didn't do it like we have normally been doing it, right? Like, we didn't pull it off main drag. We didn't have it fed into this way. What we really should have done is had that coal. There should be a coal line that comes down main drag. There should be a wall. The wall should be coming down straight through here, and like all that stuff gets pulled off, and we make the grenades. We make the wall section. We make the magazines. Those magazines come through here, and like everything just gets pulled off. You know what I'm saying? So, and this right here, this is going to be a hiccup that's going to mess up your factory for the foreseeable future, right? Like, this whole area here is inefficient, and it's painful. But it's done. Right, it's done. We have a huge backup on the military science packs. We're not using them yet, but there's a huge backup on them, so maybe we'll get lucky. What's next? Blue science packs. And for that, we're going to need sulfur, the engines, and the advanced circuits. Well, look at this. The advanced circuits are already here. Engines are already here. We already have 2 of the 3 components. All we have to do is go make sulfur. For sulfur, I believe we're going to be needing the chemical plant. Where is a chemical plant? Can I make one of those? No, I need to start making batteries. Oh God, making batteries. That's going to be a pain in the butt. Where is the chemical plant? Perfect, right there. So I want to make 2 chemical plants. We're going to run up here, and we're going to siphon off a little bit of that petroleum gas that we're using to make plastic. And we're going to make, and we need water probably. So that water pump that we have down here that we're not using, we'll have to bring water up here to this area. Unless there's a little lake up here. Is there a little lake? Negative. Yeah, we're going to have to bring water from up here. So let's get up here. Where's that factory that you made me? 2 of them. Perfect. And, oh, that's cute. Oh, there they are right there. I'm going to go ahead and just put them right here in the same line. Right? And I'm going to click on it and we'll say, I want, oh, Lord. I want sulfur. I want sulfur. And for sulfur, it says I'm going to need water going in here, and I'm going to need the gas, petroleum gas going in there, right? Perfect. So I'll just siphon out the gas coming out that way, and I'll bring the water up from below. Let's go snag. Oh, we do. We already have 200 pipe. Nice. Can we make underpipe? We can make underpipe. Great. We already have 18 underpipe too. What a great day. And there's storage too. I think sulfur though is going to be a solid deal. It's going to be like a solid one, so we're not going to need that here, here, here. Same thing for this. Oh, we can't have a 3-way sway there. So that come off. That. And the reason why I'm doing this, like the buried one, is because running around here is going to get really difficult if you're hitting pipe constantly. All right, let's take a step back. You need the petroleum gas on the top. So this one and this one. So it's this one and this one that need to be hooked into the gas. And then that one has to be for the water. We'll do, you know what? Just do that. And can the water come straight down that way, or are you going to hook in? You're not going to. All right, now that's going to be for water. So let's run that all the way down for water. Put that up. That. And then I'm just going to bury as much as I can. Like I said, it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to run through all this with the pipes up. Just do that. Bring it out this way. Out. That down this way. Make more underpipe for me, please. Thank you. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Way. That way. And then. Woo! So close. So close. So close. Let's rip one of these up. Let's rip that up. Rip that up. Just so we can get some of that back. Come out here. Then do that. And then, will you play ball? Ah, look at that, folks. My genius is sometimes frightening. Frightening. All that water being pumped all the way to the top. All that water being pumped all the way to the top. And then your output here for sulfur, I don't see an output deal, so I'm pretty sure that sulfur is going to be a you're gonna have to put it on a belt, right? Like it's like a it's a solid output. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure it's a solid output. And I'm gonna go ahead and just do this for right now. Oops. And then here, put that in, and then right there. Hey, there's sulfur here. Look at that. Perfect. We're now making sulfur. And it looks like we're making it pretty quick too. It looks like it's not that difficult to produce. So that's great. And I know that right there is stupid. I know I should just tie them in. Because you can't walk over it anyway. Okay. Woo. All right, now that we got sulfur, and I can already see that that's going to be a problem because he's not going to be able to keep up. Now, what was it? Blue science packs? So we just need to run that sulfur all the way down main drag. That's our only... Bring it all the way out here and then zoom it all the way down. I bet. I could put that sulfur on the other side of the... Well, no. I shouldn't do that. I want to put it on the other side of the plastic because that plastic will bring it all the way down here too. But then I wouldn't know how to separate it. It won't be that bad. I just need to go get a ton of conveyor belt. That's all. Where's our conveyor belt station at? Over here. Oh, conveyor belt station. Do you have many conveyor belt? Oh, you have inserters too. There's a way where you tell this guy to only put in the conveyor belts, but I forget how to do it. 156. I hope that's enough. That should be enough. Let's just make believe, right? So it's just going to come down through here. You know what? It needs to shoot the gap right there. Exactly what it needs to do. More research. I know. I hear it. We're going to go ahead and start something else. We're just going to go through just going down the list, boys. Just going down the list. That and that. Whoops. That. Whoops. That and that. 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 See, we need more of those already. 3 more. Now come in here. We're going to hit our first problem. And I wonder if it would just be better. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and say that. Oh, we can't do it. Just do this then. That to that. That to that. That to that. And then down here, that to that. And that way. That way. That way. All the way up. Look at that, man. It's like a symphony when you do this right. When you don't screw it up, and you have good planning. Why won't you go down? Oops. Oh, that's technically fine, but I'm sure that will drive some of my viewers angry. Perfect. For a moment there, I was like, why won't that go down? And I was like, oh, the input from the other one might be screwing it up. And I think we're going to have just enough conveyor belt to make this a reality. Like I said, just enough. You think, oh, we're not going to have enough. Oh, ye of little faith. See? We have enough. Look. See? See? You doubted me. You doubted me. Don't you ever doubt. I know what I'm doing. I have a vague idea about what it is I'm doing. Hey, there we go, though. Now we can start manufacturing blue science packs because we have everything down here we already need. We already have the red circuits. We already have the motors. And now cometh the... oh, where did that thing stop, by the way? Right here? Rip. I need to go up there and grab some more conveyor belts. You get these little helper robots that'll build things for you eventually. I don't even know why they don't just turn you into a robot. Like, you can fly everywhere. I just don't know why they don't just cut out the middleman. That's funny that it gave 50 again. So neat. Anywho. Where's that sulfur? Is it coming down? Look at that. That's why you check. That's why you check on things. See that? That's why you check to make sure things are working. down here. Make me an under, please. Take you on that one. And look at that. Now we're going to go ahead and just peel off one of these. I'm going to go to the left on this one. Probably shouldn't do that, but I'm going to go to the left. Bring this over. Have that. Window like that. I want to have this just dump on it. Is the sulfur on the right hand side? Of course it's on the right hand side. Let's rip that up. Go ahead and make another one of these. Actually, this. Hold on, I want you to go turn to the right, please. Oh, it won't. There we go. Those two are now combined. Then the red card. Those need to come off of something. Ew, 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 ew. What have I done? What have I done? Oh. An abomination. That should come down like that. If I'm going to pull off, I mean this way this time, it's all fine and Jim Dandy, but it goes over like that. Then this one, the same thing. It gets pulled off. Goes over to the right. Like that. Then up here, this gets pulled off. Yep. This gets pulled off and goes over to the right. Or I keep saying right. I'm so sorry. It's the left. I'm pulling it off to the left this time. I'm not doing it like I normally do. I apologize for the confusion I'm causing. How far are they going out? They're going out past that, so it needs to go over one or under. Perfect. Then cut down. Back that up a little bit. Now we want to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to make just tons of those. I can't imagine that we're gonna get away with not having to produce a poo-poo ton of blue science packs. Let's make a couple of these manufacturing centers, these assemblers. It's going to take a second. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see them all being made there. I don't have the individual already, like the cogs and stuff, so just give it a second. We'll get there and I'll lay it down. Notice how it's making the assembler 1 before it makes the second assembler. The assembler 1 is a prerequisite. You have to have one of those in your pockets or the materials to make an assembler 1 before you can make assembler 2. And the assembler 2, if you look closely, has another gear on top of it. It has 2 gears, so it's twice as good. Okay. Oops. What am I doing here? I'm telling it to make more. Huh. Dummy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we just do 9. Why not? All right. Let's go ahead and run back up and grab some more conveyor belts because I'm going to need more of those. Probably need to turn the conveyor belt machine over to a class 2 producer. I think it's only a class 1. Let me go up here and check right quick. The thing that makes conveyor belts. No, it's a class, it is a class 1. Why aren't we? Oh, it's stealing it for those because of the engines. That is another reason why you don't pull off twice on a deal like that, is because now we're not getting a steady flow. So let's go ahead and we'll turn this off. And what we're going to do is we're going to do what I've said 1,000 times before. We're going to go ahead and split off. Yeah. Oh, we can't. Well, we can. Yeah, I'll put it right there, and then I want to do this. I'm going to do it backwards this time. Oops. Go underneath. right? Can I get one more? Ah, please, please, one more. Ah, so close. If I could get one more. One more. Okay, put it right there. I want to move this over. Just a second. Just like that. This guy down. That up. You go that way. That they go off in that direction. Perfect. Then lift that up, lift that up, lift that up. Have this come down. Perfect. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that then. That back. Like that. Perfect. And now coming out from here, we're gonna get the plates, and then those plates there, they should back up after a second. There we go. How are we doing up here with our ore? By the way, our ore is weak. That's why we're having a shortage problem with it. Let's go out here and look. I bet we're gonna see a bunch of red. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Okay, we need to address this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them were out. Rip all this up and then here. Get it all out of the way so I can see what's going on. Hey. I know there's not a lot left here. I'm going to go ahead and put some on it though, because I want to mine out the entire thing. Then here, again, I'm going to put some on that. Because it doesn't take away, right? Like if you I don't want to say this, like if you put it over this and you think like, oh, there's not a lot here, because there's not a lot left, it still mines at the same rate. Like we're still going to get the same rate out that we should. It just won't give us that same rate out for a very long time. That's the only thing that's going to happen. There we go. Let's put down the belt. Belt. Put that guy up. Get him a little closer. You typically don't want them to be like right across from each other. And then this right here needs a belt. Down. Over. Like that. And then we'll just hook this stuff back into the network here for power. Apparently we cut off everybody here with our shenanigans. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So now we have the ore being mined again at a reasonable rate, and with the ore coming back up to its reasonable rate, then we should start seeing the plates being manufactured again. Let's watch. It's always nice to watch the fruits of your labor. You can definitely see a density change in the ore. You see it down there coming in. We're getting about halfway now with our smelters. They're about half on. A little bit less than half. Kind of a little bit less at half. We'll know we did right if we get the ones in the back to kick on. And that density change is just about to make its way into this throughput. So we're gonna hopefully cross our fingers and we're gonna see the back ones kick on. It doesn't need to stack up like 100%, like it's not being used at all, but we definitely want to see the back ones on. Hey, there we go. Oh, there's one left in the very, very back. And that one there, I don't know if it's going to be sustained or not. Maybe. Yeah, it kind of kicks on every now and then, doesn't it? Well, if we have the components, I'll add one more. one or two more miners. Do I have the components in my pocket? I do. I'll add one or two more miners just to help. There comes a point when adding them just doesn't help, and there's no use doing it. I don't think we're there yet. And of course, I can't get away with putting it someplace. I'll have to rip out a power pole or something. All right, let's do that. Power pole behind it there. Can I get another power pole? A couple more. Like that. What do you think? There we go. I added two more. That should be more than enough to get all those guys going. Yeah, they're all on now. For that very back one, but that one, oh, that one just kicked off. Well, whatever. Our plates, that one's stacking up. Our plate should be good to go here. Oh. Takes just like a second to marvel at the calamity that we produced. Okay. Oh yeah, we went up. We went all the way up there just to grab more belts. We didn't even come back with belts. Is that thing full? Is that what I'm seeing? He's not picking anything up. Oh, he's full of inserters. Oh, well, there's 100 belts there. That'll get us going over here, though. All right, how are we going to do this? We're going to have 3 things going in to make 1 thing out. So again, leave 1 space here for your inserters. Leave a space for inserters. There's our first row. There's our second row. Our second row is going to have to be comprised of 2 turning into 1. So really, that can just go right there on the left-hand side. Just dump in that way. That one can come and just dump in on the right-hand side. Like that. And then you, whoops. You just feed right in. Just like that. And then we'll have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That. And while we're making those, I'm going to put the regular inserters in. And they're going to do 1 out. This is the science packs. And we're also going to need a lot more. I'm going to make 3 of those, 3 or 4 of those, and then a ton of those. And this. And that. 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 I'm so sorry I'm not talking. Sometimes I just get lost in my thoughts here. I know you come to the channel because you want to watch me play or you enjoy my commentary, but sometimes the brain just turns off. I apologize. Okay, and I also made some of the big ones because I knew that we were kind of far away from shore here. So let's go hook into that and we'll run all the way. Look, I just love how far they transport power, man. Then boom. Hey? Oh. Say what? You all have power. Okay. And then here, this is going to be blue science. Blue science. Blue science. Blue science. Blue science packs. Blue science packs. Blue science packs. Blue science. Blue science. And the fruits of our labor. Oh, whoops. Oh, we don't have any more transport belt. Rip. Well, I guess we do right there. Wait. And the fruits of our labor, will you yield our first blue science pack, please? We worked so very hard on all this. You can do it. I believe in you, assemblers. I believe in you. Yay! Our first blue science. Did we get 2? You get 2. That's cool. Man, I'm not even angry. That's amazing. Well, there you have it, folks. That's our episode for today. Back-to-back science packs, military and blue. That's how you do it. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Again, if you and your friends have similar interests, it would be a great idea to share this channel with them. They might enjoy it too. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing it down there at the bottom. It really helps a small channel like me. I find the motivation to keep making videos if you keep subscribing, and we keep growing. Thanks, folks. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye-bye.